Today on the channel, we're yeeting all over the place with WWE Mattel top picks, Jey Uso.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite Top Picks unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Jey Uso. But for all your Jey Uso needs, everything else wrestling related, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, we're gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We might even do some yeeting from the table. You never know what we might be up to here on the channel. But Jey Uso, no stranger to action figures. Man, oh man, has somebody's stock climbed like this. I haven't seen a lot of performers stock climb like this, I should say, in the last few years. So Jey Uso currently on Monday Night Raw as the Intercontinental Champion. But just as I'm filming this last night, made a little guest appearance on SmackDown. Could the boys be getting back together? We'll see what ends up happening. It would be quite the war games at Survivor Series, as we do know. But we'll have to stay tuned for that. But one thing we'll also have to stay tuned to is how we're going to do this unboxing. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what old Top Picks Jey Uso is up to. Have a feeling we're going to be bombarded in the end of 2024, most likely 2025, with Jey Uso figures. We're going to get a lot of solo run figures. Somewhere Jimmy Uso is standing there just like this. He's just angry. He's just a mad guy. He's like, my brother can't have more figures than me. And that's what's going to happen. Jey is going to be passing him by, as we do know. Jimmy just coming back from injury here lately, so maybe we'll get some Jimmys too. But I think Jey, especially now that he's Intercontinental Champion, we're going to get a lot more figures of him. Now this one is part of the top picks, which we know a lot of times is re-releases. Not this time. We get a new Jey Uso in this top picks line right here. Jey Uso, top picks, mean mugging, elite, WWE. What do we got? 8 and up. You 7-year-olds, get the heck out of here. I don't want to tell you again. That's what I'm saying. You Ben Cooper kids, get off my yard. There it is. Big bubble window, WWE logo down low. Jey all mad once again. Top picks, a.k.a. must-have superstars, Jey Uso, elite, certified authentic, keeping all the grandmas happy. They know they got a genuine article right here. Cross-sell down below, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I think Roman is a direct re-release. Seth Rollins is a re-release with a mixed head. So to me, I'm probably going to have to pick up that Seth Rollins. So I'll have to wait and see. I think that's the way it's going there, though. So, of course, if I'm going to keep completing this collection, going to have to pick up this Seth Rollins under protest, of course. We do got tail of the tape. We got a glamour shot. We do got the blurb. Let's see what it says about Mr. Yeet himself. After freeing himself from the bloodline, was Jey Uso ready to go on his own for the first time in his life? Yeet? No yeet. No yeet. That's what I'm saying. I don't even understand what yeet is, so it's no yeet for me. Even as much as I want to start raising my hand up and down like I'm in a 90s rap video or something, I'm not going to do it. No yeet over here. Career highlights, undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion, and now we can add Intercontinental Champion to that. From San Francisco, California. It's not so beautiful lately over there. There's a lot of trouble in San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. Height 6'2", 242 pounds. Finisher, that dreaded 1D. I like the 3D more myself. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison. There's old Jey doing Jey Uso things. Gonna have to get the old scissors because, man, he is locked in. I think Mattel is sending a message to Jey Uso right here with this figure saying, no yeet. We're locking you in the package. We're not going to give you the yeet hands. He doesn't have the yeet hands, so he can't do the yeeting with this one. So I don't think Mattel is on the yeet train, if I'm not mistaken here. Mattel team, feel free to chime in the comments if you want to. Bill, Steve, Robert, any one of you. I'll take a comment from any of you if you want to chime in on the yeet train. Uh-oh. Locked into the arms. How did I miss that? How could I miss that yeet train right there? There we go. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here. Let's get down to Jey Uso business. We got the one hands out of the package. We got a pair of gripping hands and a pair of fisted hands. But once again, no yeet hands. We can't be yeeting here is what we're going to do. So it is what it is. But we might pay tribute to one Mark Eaton from the Utah Jazz back in the 80s. Shout out to Mark Eaton. Oh, let's go visit his grave. How about that? How about that? But diving into old main event Jey Uso right here. Love the soft goods shirt. It says main event Jey Uso. Love the blue and black attack. Of course, Velcro. Soft goods shirts. Take it off. Keep it on. Choose your own adventure there. Looking good in the head sculpt department. Got a little bit of a happier face on him. Usually we get kind of down in the dumps, Jey Uso. This is when he's turned into a good guy. He's broken away from Roman and the gang. He's got a smile on his face while he's doing it. Playing those human hits, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Got the gray in the beard as well. Short hair there, and then he just got the rat tail, as we said before on the channel. Power move if you can rock a rat tail. Not many can do it, and not many can make it look good, but I guess we'll give Jey Uso some props, especially since he dyed it blue. He went full yeet on the rat tail right there. Does got a little arm sleeve on the right arm. Got the white wrist tape over here. Bare arm on the other side. Got the one hands going on. I talked about that earlier, of course. Got a little nice island scene down here on the black tights there, and it does say Jay on this side. Got the white shoes going on as well. He does come with ultimate articulation in the toes here, so they use the Usos feet mold here from his Ultimate Edition. So you don't get that all the time. We've seen it with, I think, maybe Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, maybe not Sasha. We've seen it a time or two in the Elite line before, but it is a rare, nice occurrence. Maybe in the future we'll get those on all Elites. I guess we'll see what ends up happening in the future there. Of course, articulation, arms all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. You know those are the hits I want to be played with. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Head back and forth, side to side, removable. Ab crunch, waist articulation. Those big old Uso splits. Look at that. Uso crazy all the way around. Eating all over the place. You do get the legs that go up. No bounce back on this one. You do get the thigh. Double jointed pinless knees. Love that to continue. Boot cut. Ankles a little side to side, a little up and down. And of course, the McFarlane toe articulation we were talking about. Not a bad Jey Uso figure. I really like the colors on this one. I wouldn't say blue and black are super vibrant, but man, it really does pop in this outfit. A very, very nice Jey Uso figure right here. Going to put him on a ringside collectible stand. Of course, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. And as I always say, spend your money on your figures, not your stands. Get your stands over there at Ringside. Once again, discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Looking good. Not a bad Jey Uso one. Maybe a little bit of a sleeper figure, not being part of a traditional Elite line. Kind of buried away, hidden away in the top picks line. Might pass a few people by, but if you're after this, be looking for the top picks. Of course, I did grab his Ultimate. Of course, his solo run Ultimate figure here. Got old Jey Uso. Once again, choose your own Jey Uso adventure. But very, very cool. And like I said as well, we're going to have a lot of Jey Usos coming at us. We're going to be dodging yeets all over the place. I guarantee it in 2025. So be ready for the Jey Uso onslaught. What would you like to see, though, as far as Jey Usos go? I feel like you got to get one with the glasses. That's a big thing for him now. Obviously, the Intercontinental title as well. And then you got to have those yeet hands as well. You got to have all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. Got to imagine it's coming probably beginnings of 2025 somewhere. There's just too much yeeting popularity going around for Jey Uso right now. So we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on it. Stay tuned for that in the future there. But what's your thoughts on this top picks Jey Uso? A pickup for you? A pass? Long game? No game? Hey, I'm not so sure game? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you over on the Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And of course, there's a lot of content, as you guys do know. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, pick up a t-shirt, support the channel. Check out my book, The Complete Guide to the WWE Jakks Classic Superstars Series, available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and now on Kindle. And don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Jey Uso Top Picks Elite, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.